Today I will collect some herbs from my herb garden and I will drink a tea using a unique straw. I will definitely use my mints in my herb tea. Pineapple sage leaves have wonderful flavor when they are young. When this plant flowers, I use it for my garnishes and flower arrangements, but now it's great for teas. Roman camomiles will be a nice addition to my herb tea. I love to add thymes to my herb teas, and my favorite is lemon thyme. I will also use lemon basil for herb tea. Sage is also great in herb teas, and I will use this variety, variegated or 3-colored sage. Let me show the herbs that I collected for my teas. This big pile is various mints. This pile in the middle leaves of pineapple sage, nice aroma and flavor. Another pile of different mints, flowers of Roman chamomile, leaves of lemon basil, thymes, and leaves of sage. I will use 3 different ways to brew my herbal tea. I will use this tea press pot to brew my tea. I will also use just this big but simple cup to brew my tea. Finally, I will use this beautiful teapot from a set that we bought in Morocco. A few years ago we went to a conference, international conference, and it was organized by Dr. Mohammed Sirhini, and we spent great time there. He invited us to his parents' house and we had wonderful food there, delicious food prepared by his mom. Thank you, Dr. Sirhini, for your hospitality, and say hi to your mom. Since I will be using 3 ways to brew my tea, I divided my herbs into 3 parts. I will use only mint in this teapot from Morocco. I will use a combination of mint and pineapple sage in my tea press pot. And finally, in my cup, I will use a combination of all herbs I collected today. My mint, herbs in my cup, mints and pineapple sage in my tea press pot. Let's now pour hot water. Hot water to my cup. And finally water to the tea press pot. Now I will close and allow my herbal teas to brew for 15-20 minutes. I will use a lid here and I will insert this. My tea is ready And the strongest tea, of course, will be in this cup because I used a lot of herbs for just 1 cup. So you can either diffuse it with water, hot water of course, or just use less herbs, especially if you just started drinking herbal teas. Let's pour our pure mint tea. This is the color of my mint tea, and I use this to separate my tea infusion from leaves. Now let's pour tea from our tea press cup. It's an easy task, and the color of the tea is very similar because we still have mint and pineapple sage in this tea, but the aroma is different because of the pineapple sage. How I am going to drink this tea from a cup? How I'm going to separate my herbal infusion from leaves and flowers? Well, I will be using Bombilla. This is a type of drinking metal straw, the low end of which is perforated and acts as a metal filter which is used to separate the tea infusion from leaves, stems and other debris. This kind of metal straw is used in Latin America, specifically in Brazil where we bought it, or Argentina, to drink mate tea. It's a special high energy tea, but I'm using this straw to drink my herbal tea. And of course I will add my honey because it's too strong. Let me now try my teas. Mint tea. It's with mild flavor, nice aroma and very minty. Okay, next tea is mint and pineapple sage. It's very different. I added only a few leaves of pineapple sage, but it's a little bit more tangy and definitely very different from just mint infusion. And finally, my all herb tea. Let me use my Bombilla. Of course, this is the strongest as I predicted, and Bombilla works wonderfully. I took a sip and nothing in terms of leaves or flowers get into my mouth, just the tea. But it's very strong, as I said, so diffuse it or use less herbs. But with honey, this is the way I like it. You can enjoy drinking herb teas any time of the day, in the afternoon or evening before you go to bed. And of course, in the afternoon, you can supplement your tea with cookies, nuts or dried fruit. But before bed, just the tea. I hope this video inspired you to drink more herb teas. They're very beneficial, they're tasty. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next videos.